Hello Diamonds and welcome back to the Echo single player where we test if Echo 9 was better than Echo 10. So in the last episode we kinda set up the blast furnace to be sunken into the ground so we can keep the floor levels correct. And since then I have done a little bit change to the room. I've extended it a bit so we have now power hammer here. It means that we can make all those things here and also rebar required that. Without rebar we can't do anything because it's required for the concrete. I'm also making cement also for the concrete because in today's episode we need to get our oil drilling running. So let's quickly hop up. Let's go to our factory building because we need to set up the production of all the oil related stuff. So what will we need? We definitely need oil refinery. We need more iron gears as well. And pump jack. So I will queue up the pump jack first. And oil refinery later. And then let's make a few more gears. Like what's 10 might be fine. What we also need to do is that because we need all the barrels. So for barrels, we need to make sure that we have rolling mill. And we have none at the moment, so we need to make that one as well. And I think that is probably the most important thing here. Because without rolling mill, we just cannot do anything. So yeah, so this is the production plan for today. Now, let's see where nearby we can have the oil. Environment data, world, and oil fields. Okay, so there's no superior oil field next to us, like the closest is over there. But for our electrical power systems, it's a little bit too far, so I want to keep it around this area. So if we talk about this area, it could be on this side of the building, possibly. So maybe we can utilize that. Or even under the forest here. Actually, I don't really want to go into the forest. So I'm thinking that maybe I will just end up using the really low tier one here. Let's see. If it's too slow, then of course we need to move over there. But first we need to make sure that we have all the instruments for the work. And we also will need, well, electrical power. Not mechanical, but electrical. Because here, this one, the steam engine, it produces mechanical power, which is good because we do need it quite a lot. But for that process, we need electrical. So what can we do to have electrical power? I think we have to use this one more time. There's one more recipe somewhere, if you can find it. Is it the combustion generator? Yes. So it takes heat from fuel and turns it into electric power. So this is what we need to make as well. And for that we need to make also the combustion engine and all that. So let's queue that up. We need to make 2 more gearboxes. Yeah. So we need 2 more gearboxes. So I can easily make more gears as well. Now we need more food as well. Food is always a problem, and I need to kind of start using the roasts and those things. So I don't really want to use the raw stuff, and I need oil. Because yeah, we are low on fats, unfortunately. So let's do all the work. And what was the next step that I needed to do? Oh, I already forgot. I had it in my memory. Pistons. So, I need only 5, but let's do 10, just in case, because who knows, we might need it for future stuff as well. So now it's running. And yeah, outside, so many railings over here. We need to hide them. So yeah, I might want to kind of initially maybe try out this zone here. And if this doesn't work, then, well, we have no other choice than to go and start doing work near the river over here. And if that is also a problem, then we might need to get the generator with all the mechanical power production to here. But it also means that we need to walk around a lot to get anything done. So not really looking forward to that. So yeah, I will wait until everything is done and then we can set it up. I think the electric generator can go on top of that roof, like towards the lab water intake, so we can kind of utilize everything better. So I will catch you once everything is done. So everything seems to be quite ready now. I have moved the doorway to the side because I thought that it's a good place for our rolling mill to make all the necessary things. So let's put it right here. Ooh, and it needs electric power, doesn't it? Of course. Anyway, electric power is next anyway. So because yeah, the barrels are now here, not on the electric machinist table. So, ooh, we are running low on iron. That's not good. Then we need to deal with the iron very, very quickly. Now we can put iron through this machine as well. I have few available, so we can do 4 sets. Very, very nice. I do like this approach. So order those. Yeah, it's interesting that the word is order, not queue up. Because you're actually just queuing up, you're not ordering. Okay, so we need barrels, and they take 2 each. I think normally it takes more. Okay, that's good. So in this case, how many should we do? Do 5. So we get 20 barrels. I think that's good for the start. Okay, now let's go and set up also the bump. I think let's try first if we can put the bump over here. Is this one right? No. Bump is this one. So let's put it here. I wish we had some use for the pipe already. So at the moment we don't. And yeah, it also says power grid has insufficient electric power, which is fine. We also have to take the oil drilling, not only learning. Okay, now we are masters of it, so we can do it. And it's half a barrel, so we can do up to 40 barrels. Because we have 20 barrels actually. There. So we can do the work, run out of energy like usual. I need to do something about the food stuff before we finish the episodes. So work is done. Good. Now, this combustion engine can go here somewhere. Like this, right? Ah, no, this is outlets. I wish the outlets were more distinguishable at the beginning. So we can't put it here, because then it goes against it. So we have to use this side. And then it's over here, which is not good, so I need to move it. So for that, I need few bricks. I only have 1 brick. No. No. Ah, we have more. Good. So I will take like 10 bricks. Let's place a bit more down here, because I know that I need those anyway. So 5 there. Of course you're changing it back. This is a bug that has been around forever. So now let's try again. So is it this one? 1 more block, so exactly what we kinda set it up for. Yeah, now it's connected. Because I don't really care about the wastewater just yet. And yeah, out of fuel. So this one can take any burnable fuel like logs and so on. which is very good. So I will currently put just one inside. You can see that it should last about 4 minutes. So we run first the rolling mill, and then once we have some barrels coming out, the pump starts to work as well. So you can also set up this thing here, I guess. Where can we put? Yeah. So intake is right here, so we need to go around a lot. The outlet is over there, isn't it? So we need to still move it. So we need to do something like this, and then pipes all over, right? It's also out of fuel, so we need to give it a little bit fuel to start making stuff for us. And where are our iron pipes? So we need to literally go over this one. And we need more pipes. We need 2 more pipes to really get anywhere. So let's see. Where's our... Those are still done on anvil, right? Yes. Those are half, so we can do easily like 20, because we definitely need more of those later. But at the moment I just need 2. Just 2 tiny pipes. Let's get it done. And yeah, it's a lot of work with those things here. Getting now proper skill. It's 5 hours over there. I didn't check the time before, and yeah, it will take forever to get those ready. So yeah, I might move it later on. Maybe not in this episode, at least I will let those run properly through. But yeah, after that, I will need to move them. No questions asked. Because that's painful. And yeah, we need 2 for each of those, so yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Because yeah, I would like to start making soon all the other things, like composites. Because composites are cool. So let's see. To learn composites, what do we need to get? We need more dendrology stuff, we need more metallurgy stuff, we need more engineering stuff, we need more basic research. So I will queue it up as well. Dendrology modern, we need 5. It's quite expensive. Metallurgy. Ooh. It requires rebar and steel, so I need to make those as well. Okay, and then the engineering one. We need a lot of those as well, so I need to go mine a lot of iron ore to get those ready. So yeah, it's a tough job at times. And yeah, we literally have no food left, so just raw fish. It's like sashimi, eh? But sometimes you have to do drastic things to get somewhere. I'll eat more foods. And I need to cook something, definitely. There's no question about it. And we need to make basic research as well. So what is good basic research that we can do? Basic. Culinary basic. Nah, food we need all the time, so better not. Geology basic. We could. Metallurgy basic, definitely not. So maybe dendrology basic, because those again always cut more trees. So I think I will just queue up like 20. Because I know that we need those. And yeah, so we clean up some of the trees here that have been growing like at super speeds. 3 hits. 3 hits. 3 hits. And 1 more tree. And I'm letting them fall down because then I get all the extras. which I really want. And I will put the excess wood now in here. Go back. Take this tree and this tree. Put them back as well. So now this one is sorted. So it's running. And mining. Of course, mining I will do off the camera, so just to speed up. So yeah, let me go and get at least few stacks of stuff, and then we can kind of wrap up the episode as well. I believe that I have finally completed the skill scroll. It has been quite a lot of work because making more steel and all that. So let's see. It's in the storage. Let's take it. And yeah, we have it. Lovely. So yeah, I had to kind of work on many different elements. So fuel, steel, iron, and yeah. So even now I'm making more of the charcoal. So I'm using the hewn for charcoal because I feel that it has slightly better benefits. And yeah, also downstairs I added this little machine because I needed to shift through so much. So I thought it's better to make this. So yeah, things are working slowly, which is good. And yeah, based on that, the next steps will be to make the machinery, right? So it wasn't on this machine, right? What machine did we need to use now? Ah, just remembered we need to go downstairs into the steel making. And we need to make those plates because we need both the carpentry and masonry table later on. And those are made on electric machinist table, right? And for that we need industry. So I will set those up. Let's see what we need for industry and I will start researching it. And hopefully next episode we can start setting up the industry stuff. So let's see, industry. And we need electronics as well, because without electronics there's nothing to do in here. Oh, we need more engineering, moderns. It's gonna take a long time. Very long time, to be honest. Anyway, I will queue it up and we'll see when we can get it done. So possibly in the coming weeks I will take a little break from Echo. So I will focus on the Contractville. So it will be probably 2 episodes per week and then 1 episode of the, what was it, the Supermarket Simulator. So until I'm back from my trip to Europe. And yeah, also this week there should be the second special of the Dead Speed to discover more of that unique island that has so many different things. Some really crazy. Like last time we saw the game that was built on Echo, which is technically nearly impossible, but people made it. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen it yet, go and see it. But yeah, I think I will leave today's video right here. So thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one.